Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out in October. But for now, we have a closer peek into what's going to happen because there is a new trailer that is basically all in-game footage and a narrator.
The game is an attempt to capture this pivotal moment when the Age of Outlaws was ending and the modern world was born. There is a huge world to explore, set across a range of America's heartland and frontier. From harsh mountain trails and dense forests to untamed swamplands and sweeping deserts, rugged livestock towns to modernizing cities and much more. All populated with a diverse cast of characters from turn-of-the-century life.
Now shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
You play as Arthur Morgan, a trusted senior gun in the Vanderling gang. A band of outlaws and outcasts on the run from the pressures of civilized life.
So there are a lot of details in there. There's more.
There's so much more. Watch the whole video for sure.
Yeah, I like the high amount of RPG elements that seem to be in here.
Yeah.
A lot of choices that I always appreciate in a game. That's
yeah.
what makes me like BioWare games. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited to be able to do that. They show Arthur Morgan, making different calls. You can choose to escalate things or kind of talk your way out of them or talk your way down. Like, shoot, I don't want any trouble here, and just walk away and you're done. Or you can strangle him. It's up to you. And it does seem like it has this morality system that continues throughout the game where, I mean, you can make him very unlikable if you want.
Yeah, I feel like Rockstar has been taking a lot of notes from what games worked in the past, like, let's say, 5 to 10 years and what games didn't work. And what I saw a lot in this, they were taking a lot of notes from The Witcher 3. I felt personally, and I'm super happy about that. And like maybe like they saw how people reacted when like a game like Fallout 4 came out and it was just only action and violence. And they were like, no, we're not gonna do that. We wanna make more choices in here. So I hope that we're right on that, that it is super immersive, that's the way they made it look to be in the gameplay footage.
It also seems like you develop a relationship with your horse.
Yes.
It could be more or less responsive in times of crisis as it goes on. So, and you build not just relationships with horses, but people, because you can choose to interact with the gang. You can choose to do menial chores or not.
So I love the Red Dead Redemption, but one of the things that I guess kind of took me out of it was you're very much alone throughout the whole game, which is like, it's part of the whole Western atmosphere, but after a while it can get really repetitive and you're just like, oh, I'm just me and my horse and I gotta go run and catch this bandit again and put him on the back of my horse. But one of the big aspects of this game, it seems like, is you have like a family unit, a gang that you're constantly a part of and trying to build up. You're hunting for them and like bringing back deer and whatever, and like they react to like how you do. And
I like that. Yeah. I love side quests. Yeah. I love missions where I can build up a relationship level and I can see it. Yeah. Which is what I wish real life was like. But that's a side note. I know. I love that level of I can really sink into this game. Yeah. You know, I always appreciate that. Yeah. Where I can take the game, I don't know, 100 hours, way more.
This seems like a really long game, especially if you spend a lot of time just doing side quests and not doing the main.
That's what I always do. Is I delay the final mission and do all the side quests instead.
And then you get so overwhelmed by side quests that you stop playing, right?
Nope.
That's just
I do them all, and then I get to the final battle, and I am way too strong, and it's super easy.
I wish. I get so fatigued sometimes when I play games with a lot of quests in them.
Like grindy games?
Yeah, like the Skyrims of the world. What else? Like even,
I think Final Fantasy games can be that way.
Horizon Zero Dawn. Did you play that?
Yes.
Okay, I get so overwhelmed at a point when you have so many side quests that when you open up your quest log, you're just like, oh God, and then you slowly stop playing because it gives you anxiety. You like it? Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
I like the side missions.
We need to talk after the show.
That's what I want to do the most of. Just minutia, just tedious stuff. I want to stir the beans in this game. I don't know what's going to happen.
Stir the beans.
So this is coming out October 26th, but there are going to be more trailers coming out showing us what's in the game, hopefully made of all in-game footage like this trailer was. It's gonna be
hopefully
exciting.
like a really cool cooking mechanism. Because now that you're talking about stirring the beans, like I just want to go cook in this game.
dumb things like that.
Like make some coffee over the fire and like I love
Working the chuck wagon.
The way people ate in westerns, like the way they depict it. It's just so like it's cold and tired and like you're just eating some beans
vegetables.
and a piece of salt pork. And you're just like, oh, I need some coffee too. It makes it seem so delicious.
I am happy to roleplay that.
Yeah.
Roleplay that. All right, we'll be doing that soon. More to come. I'm excited. Have you heard about the new TYT Podcast Network? We have some great new shows for you. Find us wherever you get your podcasts by searching for TYT Network on iTunes, Google Podcasts, or Stitcher, or head on over to tyt.com/audio.